Hey, yo! Knuckles family, football fans, Eagles fans, what's going on, everybody? Spar Knuckles here to give you another NFL prediction. Bring out part 6, I believe. Part 6. If I'm wrong, I ain't afraid of it that I'm wrong. And this is probably going to be the toughest division, and that's no other than the NFC West. Yo, the NFC West is really good that you could possibly, I don't think it's going to happen, no, but you could possibly see all these teams making the playoffs because you have a division winner and then you got 3 wildcard spots. This division is good. This division is tough. Tough in football. Like, it's definitely this division, arguably NFC North. And part of, we'll see, NFC South could, but now, I don't know. I think it's just, the new torch going on with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But no, just forget all that. We're going to get to the NFC West. And as always, I'm going to pick my prediction of who I think is going to make it, who's going to win the division. And, positive is going to be a wild card spot for this team, for this division. So let's go right down the list, all right? So we got the Arizona Cardinals. Kyle Murray's coming to his 3rd year. The team was looking good last year, but they kept flip-flopping. Kyle Murray was hurt towards the end of the season. Can't get the job done against the LA Rams. I feel as though if they won that game, they would have made the playoffs, but that didn't happen. Now, they got J.J. Watt. I don't see how that's going to work. I mean, he's still a good player, but, his prime days are over. Let's get that out the way. But, he said he wanted to win. Something like, yo, JJ, why are you going to Arizona? Not to say they're not a good team, but, you want to win now. Kansas City, I think Green Bay was looking into that. What, the Smith brothers and you do have both the Smith brothers, but still, the JJ Watt, that would have been better. Rams, the Chiefs. Did I say Chiefs already? I probably did. The Bucks, but they got all their stars back, so that was going to happen. But yeah, there are a lot of teams that would have chose first before the Cardinals. Hell, all right, but the Cowboys are there. Feels you have a better chance of being with the Cowboys, better record being with the Cowboys than the Arizona Cardinals. I don't know why he did that, but they also got AJ Green, and Devon Hopkins had a tremendous career with the Arizona Cardinals. Devon Hopkins is one of those receivers that he can play with any quarterback. He's seen that. You already seen that time and time again with Houston. But no matter how many terrible quarterbacks that guy had, he was able to hit the ball. That was Hopkins right there. So it's no surprise he had a great season. Now, if AJ Green is healthy, and his prime is over too, because AJ Green and JJ Watt were both drafted in 2011, which is arguably the best draft class. Which honestly, that was the year I actually started knowing football. So it was an honor to watch that 2011 draft class. That draft class is Hall of Fame legendary status right there. I know that, I said, me knowing the game of football, I would say 2011 has been the best draft for me, in my eyes at least, knowing the game of football. But if AJ Green can be decent, it can be a good an offense. So because of Kyler Murray, but I just see him finishing last. I do. I just don't see it. I really don't see it. All right, next we got the San Francisco 49ers. Now, I have never seen anything like this before. Almost the whole entire team was on IR. They had so many players hurt. You want to talk about a Super Bowl hangover? Shit. This team was just it was more than just a hangover. It was just the end of the world came down to that team, man. Man, it was bad, yo. It was bad. This shit was bad. But everybody should be coming back. Nick Bosa should be coming back. Fred Warner is still there. He's arguably become one of the best linebackers in football right there. He's right there next to Bobby Wagner. Nick Bosa coming back. So the whole team should be coming back now. Here's where it gets a little bit dicey and a little bit tricky, is that the quarterback situation, right? You have Jimmy Garoppolo, who's probably going to be the starter. Then you have Trey Lance. That's going to be tricky because, Kyle Shanahan's a great play caller. He just doesn't know how to like manage the clock right. You see that in both Super Bowls against the Patriots and the Chiefs. He screwed it up twice. But who's leaving the quarterback? I mean, Jimmy G can't stay healthy. He's already shown that. I don't know, man. Like, they're going to be competitive, but it comes down to the quarterback. I mean, I honestly, I think with the whole Deshaun Watson case going on, that I thought they were going to be a best chance to get Deshaun Watson. But due to the case, like, nah, fuck that. We'll stay with Trey Lance. So the 49ers team is still young too. So it's like, even this year they didn't do anything. They still got Trey Lance for the upcoming future. So like, this team, like, maybe not this year, but you never know because everybody's back. So this year they can make some noise, but you never see a great quarterback go all the way. Which I'm already predicting that Jimmy Garoppolo's not going to be finished. It's not going to finish the season. I'm already predicting that. Like that's already established. I feel Trey Lance is going to finish the season. If Jimmy Garoppolo can finish the season, then I'll be shocked. We'll see. All right, I got the Seattle Seahawks. Man, Russell Wilson. Last year, at the beginning of the season, he was like the MVP. And then later on, that offense just got figured out. It's weird because you want Russ to cook, but at times it's like, Russ, what are you thinking? Like, it's like it was Seattle. It's like, they look good, then they look down, then they go down, they look good, and look down, look bad, good, bad, left, right. Like, I don't even know. They're all over the place sometimes. Like, it's weird. It's like I can't trust this team sometimes because, especially that defense. That defense is terrible. Like, it's no longer the Legion of Boom. Well, that was secondary, but it's no longer that great Seattle defense from like 2012, 2013, 2014, 15. 2014. No, 2015 was the last time that whole defense played together. 2016, Earl Thomas got hurt. 2017, Richard Sherman got hurt. We already know that Cam Chester had to like retire early. So yeah, man, that team is just not the same, right? The defense was still dominant, but it's not the same anymore. Obviously, you saw Bobby Wagner, and you got Jamal Adams, who you paid. I think he's the highest paid safety in the game, which I like him, but he's like a linebacker though. Like I like Jamal Adams, but like, man, his coverage skills, woo, man, like great in the box safety, in the box. He is great, but coverage, I don't want to taste that. That's just nasty leftovers right there. Don't want that. So I don't know what to expect from Seattle, man. I probably expect like they're gonna look good, they're gonna look bad, or they start off bad and then get hot late. Like, I don't know, but like, I believe Russell Wilson, but like, times is just like, yo, what's going on? First of all, the O-line's not great. He's got good weapons, but his O-line, like, he carries that team pretty much. But you don't put so much around him, though, man. But still, that defense is terrible, though. You want to get a better defense than that. I don't know, man. And then he wanted to get traded because they're not doing enough for him. It's like, but he's with the team. What to see, man. Like, if things start going so well, yeah, he's out of there. But I don't know. Now, can't wait to talk about this team, the LA Rams. The biggest move that they did this offseason was getting Matthew Stafford for some first-round picks, trading away Jared Goff. Now, Sean McVay and both Matthew Stafford are on a hot seat because they're pretty much saying, hey, Jared Goff was the issue. Now we have our quarterback, which, by the way, I mean, Jared Goff did help to go to a Super Bowl. Let's get this right. So, 2017, they were good. Granted, they got bounced by the Falcons in the playoffs. You know, they had a playoff experienced team, so they weren't ready just yet. 2018, got to the Super Bowl. 2019 was a down year. They had a Super Bowl hangover. 2020, they got a playoff win. They beat Seattle, and, they lost to Green Bay. Can't be too mad at it right there. So, look at this straight. So, everyone's been saying, at least that Matthew is a good quarterback. He's such a good arm. He knows how to throw the football. Detroit has screwed him over. Okay. Now, also, they have a good defense, too. Number one defense. Now, it'll still be top 10, 5, but I don't think it's going to be number one defense again, though. But let's get this straight. So these are the Detroit Lions, and they said the Detroit Lions screwed him over. Which, yeah, Detroit Lions is a terrible organization. They also said he didn't have a coach. He had terrible coaching. Okay, let's think about this, people. Let's rewind this. Okay, let's go back to 2014. Jim Caldwell, the coach that helped get the Colts to the Super Bowl, which I think they had a great record. I forgot what the record was, but great, they lost, but like he knew what he was doing. I think he also was a coordinator for the with the Ravens as well. Help make Joe Flacco a good quarterback at least, to say the least. So let's just forget that Jim Caldwell helped the Detroit Lions. They double-digit win team, right? 2014, still in 2014, right? The last game against the Packers, they had a chance to win that division. Not only win that division, but get the number 2 seed in the NFC, which at the time both 1 and 2 get a bye week. Failed to capitalize on that. Even Aaron Rodgers was hurt. Great, he came back, but like an injured Aaron Rodgers comes back and beats you guys. And then you had Dallas Cowboys. You had a chance to get a playoff win right there. Which, by the way, Matthew Stafford's been in the playoffs 3 times, has not won a single one. They look good. They were up 14-0. Let the Cowboys come back. Which, by the way, he had a top 5 defense around that time, right? Top 5 defense around that time, right? And so they failed the Cowboys against the Cowboys. If Cowboys fans say Dez Bryant called it, I can definitely say that should have been a flag. So in a way, the Detroit Lions got fucked. They got screwed. They got screwed over. But in the end of the day, I mean, it comes as a loss. So he didn't win that game. 2015 was a bad year. 2016, they had a 9-7 record, and behold, another chance to win the division. The last game against the Packers. What happened? They lost that game. Jim Caldwell was still that coach too, and from what I can remember, they only scored field goals against the Seattle Seahawks in that wild card game. So Matt has been in the playoffs 3 times. So like, let's not act like he did not have good coaching. Now when we talk about Matt Patricia, yeah, dude sucks. Guy was trash. Yeah, he had his record was terrible. He lost a lot more than he won. I don't think he even got the double digit. Let me see this, because this is gonna be good. Matt Patricia record with Lions. This ought to be good. Oh, he did get the double digit wins. Okay, he was 13, 29, and 1. Matt Patricia was definitely a problem. He was not helping that team out. But to say that he didn't have good coaching with Jim Caldwell, 2014, 2016, when he had a chance to win the divisions, but he didn't. Okay, and he lost playoff games. So let's not act like he did not have good coaching. Okay, now he's a good quarterback, but let's not act like Detroit held him back because he had opportunities. All right, let's get that out the way. But despite all saying that, I'm picking this team to win the goddamn division. Yep, even after that Matthew Stafford slander, I'm still picking them to win the division. Mainly because I like that defense. Now, if I had to choose a better quarterback right now, I mean, I probably would choose Matthew Stafford over Jared Goff. But Sean McVay, you better hope this is your guy. You better hope. Like, honestly, like, winning a playoff ain't even good enough. You gotta go to the Super Bowl. That's what it is. You gotta go to the Super Bowl with this team. And Matthew Stafford, man, they chose you, so you better deliver. I think he's a good quarterback. I mean, he's in a better situation. Also, let's act like he had weapons too. He had Golden Tate. He had Megatron. I forget he got that one receiver. I forgot his name. But like, Matthew Stafford had weapons. He had weapons now. So let's not act like he was held hostage by Detroit. That part of it was definitely Detroit. I'm not going to throw him at that. Not, by the way, Detroit is a great city, great people. It's just we're talking about the Lions organization. I'm pretty sure even Detroit fans be like, yeah, our organization is trash. You know what I mean? They want a new GM and everything. So yeah, yeah. But I'm still picking the Rams to win this division. Now, do they think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl? No. Hell, I think they win the division, and I think they'll probably lose in the wild card. But I mean, like I said, it's all Matthew Stafford now. He's in a good position. Granted, I would say he's in a better position than he was. We'll have to see. a better position he was in with Detroit. It's rough to say because, like I said, he had receivers. Here, he's got Deshaun, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods. He has a great 3-headed monster. He does. And then you got Sony Michel from the excuse me, from the Patriots to get that running game going because their running back got hurt. So he's got a team around and the defense. I mean, the defense is good too. So like, it's similar to 2014, but we gotta see how this offense performs though. But hey, man, Rams, y'all say you're a quarterback away, so it's your guy right here. Matthew Stafford's your guy. I mean, shit, you better hope he's your guy. Because honestly, if they don't, and if they win the division, and if they lose in the wild card, something's got to change. Because they realize what's in your future at this point right now, at this point. But we got to see, man. Like I said, I think they're going to win the division, but I think they're going to lose in the wild card. I think that. I mean, if this defense can somehow play better than it did last year, then maybe Manchester get his first playoff win. But to me, it's like Super Bowl or bust. That for that time window, I don't know. Like, I think they got. Yeah, fuck it. They got to make the Super Bowl. That's what it is. They say they got their guy. Said their quarterback away. I go win that Super Bowl. And maybe that's too much. Maybe that's rough to say. Maybe NFC Championship. If we can go with NFC Championship, we can do that. Yeah, let's go with NFC Championship. I mean, Super Bowl might be too much, but it's kind of Super Bowl bust season. But I don't even know. Like I said, anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you got in the comment section below. Like, share the video, comment the video. Who do you think's gonna win this NFC West? And do you think that Matthew Stafford was screwed over Detroit? Like, or we're just gonna forget about those Jim Caldwell years? Like, let's not get twisted now. Let's not get twisted. But the NFC West should be a fun division to watch. Promise you that right now. All right, folks, you are Knuckles. I'm out. We got to do the last two today's videos, and like I said, football season is right upon us. It's right here, boys and girls. Can't wait. All right, y'all be safe. Take care.